LS11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome to LS11 Day 1, 2024. We are at Day 1 Raw, the first episode of the 2024 calendar year for the channel. We are kicking things off with some tag team action. Out first is the almighty Bobby Lashley. And folks, we are now just 2 weeks away from Clash at the Castle, which airs on January 13th, 2024. We're kicking things off with tag team action as Bobby Lashley has found himself a tag team partner to take on his opponent for Clash at the Castle, Logan Paul, and Logan Paul's tag team partner, The Miz. That is how we're kicking off the new year. Exciting times ahead here as Bobby Lashley, former United States Champion and Raw Tag Champion.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Tonight we skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Too many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
R-Truth, it's just infectious when this guy shows up, and R-Truth is here. He's the only guy that was willing to team up with Bobby Lashley tonight. Out next, the Hollywood A-lister. Here he comes, former United States Champion, The Miz, with his wife Maryse by his side. Miz on his way down to the ring. He is the shortest reigning U.S. champion in LS11 history. He is the man who allowed Jinder Mahal to end his multi-year-long losing streak. He attempted to win the Raw Tag Team titles at SummerSlam, and it did not go his way. Miz and Maryse have made their way to the ring. So I suppose we shouldn't keep you waiting much longer. Let's get Miz's tag partner out here. The man who will be facing Bobby Lashley in a submission and knockout only matchup at Clash at the Castle. The Maverick, Logan Paul. Oh, and he's got a different color of that drink I'm not paying enough to talk about. Although I don't even know how old my grandfather is, honestly. Turns out my grandfather drinks it, so, that's all I'll say to that. Where did he even get the sunglasses? Where did the sunglasses come from, Logan? Did you pull them out just to take them off immediately? Logan Paul, this is his first Raw matchup here at Day 1 as well. Logan Paul, he's had 2 matches in the LS11 universe so far, and he's lost both of them. He's tapped out to Bobby Lashley in one back at WrestleMania, and he got pinned by John Cena at SummerSlam. In my eyes, he's lost 2 matches. In his eyes, he's lost to 2 of the best there are. So Miz and Lashley started off. Lashley grabs a hold of him as Miz and suplexes him. Lashley, of course, beat Miz in some singles action a few weeks ago, taking him down now. Now Lashley's got Miz up in a bear hug, trying to take him out early here. Miz, elbow striking his way out of it. Miz getting some elbow strikes, ear clap, knocks back Bobby Lashley. Now Miz firing away at him, knocking him back now. Miz coming off the ropes. Lashley taking him down. Now Bobby Lashley with a boot taking down Miz again. Miz is down now, and Miz pops back up, takes out the arm. Miz runs in, Lashley with another clothesline taking him down. Now Bobby Lashley goes in the corner, tag is made, R-Truth is in. Miz and Truth, there's some history here as well. There's a big drop kick. R-Truth getting Miz back up and punches him in the face, taking him down. Into a cover now. Truth with Miz down. Truth cover for the 1, 2, no. Oh no. And there goes Logan. Truth getting Miz back up now, and Truth with Miz into the corner. R-Truth went for him. Miz out of the way. And Miz, neckbreaker. Bobby Lashley manhandling Logan Paul at ringside right now. And I wish that was all the camera would focus on, quite honestly. As Miz throws Truth across the ring into the corner. Big clothesline. Oh, Logan Paul with a DDT to Bobby Lashley. Logan Paul taking down Lashley with a DDT. Paul, a punch in the back of the Almighty. And a chop block as well. Logan Paul. Oh, trips up R-Truth. That allows Miz to grab hold of him now, and Miz throws Truth in the corner. Miz grabs onto R-Truth, scoops him up, and body slams him. Miz getting Truth back up to his feet, and Miz throws R-Truth off the ropes, ducks under him. Miz goes in the corner, tag is made, Logan Paul is in. Now Logan Paul, here we go, firing away on Truth, knocking him back. Logan Paul off the ropes, drop kick from R-Truth, taking him down. Truth getting him back up now, grabs a hold of Logan, throws him off the ropes, jumps into a drop kick again. Now Truth grabs a hold of him, Logan Paul floats through, Paul grabs onto him, rolls him through, into a cover, 1, no. Now R-Truth pulls Logan Paul in and suplexes him, taking him down. Tag is made to Bobby Lashley. Now here comes the Almighty, and Logan Paul immediately getting the hell out of there. And Miz, oh, provides the dummy distraction there. Logan takes down Lashley, cover, Logan Paul, 1, no. And that's exactly why Lashley didn't want pinfalls to be a possibility at Clash at the Castle. He doesn't want Logan to be able to sneak out with a roll-up on him. So now Logan Paul goes through the ropes now, and Logan Paul grabs Lashley. Hang on a minute. Neckbreaker in the ropes, taking him down. Now Logan Paul coming off the ropes. For a boot, Lashley out of the way. There's a right hook from Bobby. Bobby Lashley grabs a hold of him now, throwing Logan Paul off the ropes. Grabs onto him, and swinging neckbreaker takes him down. Grabs onto him now. Lashley getting Logan Paul back up. Bobby Lashley. Oh, I think he was looking for Hurt Lock. Logan Paul knocked him back, and Paul tries to grab Lashley from behind. Might have been thinking skull-crushing finale. Now Logan Paul. Tag is made to the Miz. Miz comes back into it. Lashley with a clothesline. Bobby Lashley grabs Miz. Lashley with Miz. Look at this. Lifts him up over his head. And Bobby Lashley power slam to the Miz. Putting the boots to Miz again now is Lashley. Logan Paul. Oh, Lashley. Lashley. Dominator to Miz. Logan Paul sneaking into the ring again. Logan Paul right hook into the back of Lashley and ducks out of there. Now Lashley with Miz. Up over his head. Miz turns it around and do a roll-up. Miz cover on Lashley. 1. No, referee took forever to get into the cover on that one. Oh, and Logan Paul wipes out R-Truth. Logan Paul on the outside now, and Logan Paul. Oh, Miz taking down Lashley. Logan Paul runs back into the ring, avoiding Lashley. Paul rolls out of the ring, and Logan Paul spears Bobby Lashley. Paul just used Lashley's own move against him. Throws him back in the ring for Miz as well, and now Miz. Turns Lashley around. Skull-crushing finale. 1, 2. Lashley stays in it, and that is how tough Bobby Lashley is. Lashley runs through Miz now, absolutely obliterating the A-lister. And now Miz. Lashley picks him up again now, and Bobby Lashley taking him down again. Bobby Lashley with Miz in the ropes now, and Lashley. Tag is made to R-Truth, and Miz telling Truth, bring it. Truth grabs on the Miz now, and R-Truth with the Miz up. R-Truth taking him down, Truth. Hang on, cover on Miz. Logan Paul takes down Truth. Paul leaps at Lashley. Oh, Logan Paul with a cheap shot to Bobby Lashley. Now Miz grabs R-Truth, rolls him through, cover. Miz, cover on Truth. 1, no. Truth able to kick out now, and Miz runs back into the corner, tags Logan Paul. Logan Paul with a neck breaker. Covered by Paul. 1, 2. Truth kicks out. Now Miz standing over R-Truth. And Miz. Hang on a minute. Miz. Oh, taking down Lashley. Miz with a cheap shot to Bobby Lashley. It's Logan Paul. Oh, line detector from R-Truth. Cover by Truth. 1, 2. No. Now R-Truth getting Logan Paul back up. R-Truth punches Logan Paul in the face. That's something I've wanted to do for years. Now Truth with Paul. Miz tries to take a cheap shot at Truth here. Logan Paul trying to reach out for a tag to Miz. Miz now, no. Logan Paul. Oh, Lashley takes the cheap shot there. Now Logan Paul runs the ropes. Big clothesline there to R-Truth. Oh, and he punches Lashley in the face. And Logan Paul. Oh, R-Truth flips him around, countered by Paul. Drop kick to Lashley. Logan Paul knocks back R-Truth now, and Logan Paul turns him around, grabs R-Truth. Skull-crushing finale. 1, 2, 3. And Logan Paul picks up his first ever win in the LS11 universe. That one was that was a lot, but Bobby Lashley, God, that guy just keeps getting up, doesn't he? Lashley got hit with everything from everyone and kept getting up. It was Truth who ultimately had to eat the skull-crushing finale and stay down. Your winners, The Miz and Logan Paul. Plenty more coming up on Day 1 Raw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Day 1 Raw. I hope you are enjoying the show as we are only one match in. I have a huge announcement to make tonight, and that is that in just a few weeks' time at Clash at the Castle, I have opted to give the Divas champion Tiffany Stratton another test, another former Divas champion off of her list. Because at Clash at the Castle in the UK, she's going to take on one of the only UK-born Divas champions ever, Layla. But tonight, she is going to go one-on-one with Layla's tag team partner, Michelle McCool. Now then, without any further ado, back to the action. All right, up next, we've got some more singles action here at Day 1 Raw, as here comes Cameron Grimes to the ring. Grimes ready for action tonight. He's got to take down a monster in the form of the monster of the Wyatt Six. Cameron Grimes has been a rough time for him as of late here in the LS11 universe. He's had a very up and down road in universe, has Grimes. But I was going to say there as well, a big match made by the Raw GM Titus O'Neil just a few moments ago. Layla, one of only 2 women from the UK to ever hold the Divas title, will challenge Tiffany Stratton for the gold next weekend at Clash at the Castle in Cardiff. Cameron Grimes makes his way to the ring. And now here comes his opponent, the monster in sheep's clothing. Braun Strowman of the Wyatt Six, making his way to the ring. Uncle Howdy, Alexa Bliss, and Braun Strowman make their way to the ring. Of course, Braun has got a match in just a couple of weeks. Clash at the Castle against main event Jey Uso. If Strowman wins, he takes on. Then Jey will be forced to join the Wyatt Six. If Jey wins, Wyatt Six have to leave Jey Uso alone. Braun Strowman going to give Cameron Grimes these hands. Launches him in the corner. Big splash, taking him down. And now Braun lifting him back up to his feet. Braun Strowman grabs a hold of him. Strowman gets him by the throat. And Braun, choke slam. Has him down now. Braun Strowman pulls Cameron Grimes in. Braun Strowman lifts him up. Double underhook. Suplex, taking him down. Braun getting Grimes back up to his feet now. Braun Strowman grabs Cameron Grimes. Throws him off the ropes. Braun Strowman pops him up. Takes him down. Now Strowman grabs him by the shoulder. Braun Strowman taking him down here. Strowman with Grimes down. Braun Strowman grabs him, lifts him up by the throat, and Braun Strowman throws him across the ring. So again now, no, Grimes with a kick in the head. Kick now from Braun. Cameron Grimes trying his damnedest, but Strowman just manhandles him again. Braun Strowman launches him across the ring. Now Strowman sends him across the ring again. Strowman grabs a hold of him. Braun with Grimes has him by the back of the head. Reverse choke slam. Good God. Braun Strowman taking him down now, and Strowman getting him back up to his feet. Braun Strowman pulls him in, scoops him up overhead. Braun Strowman slams him down. Getting Cameron Grimes back up to his feet now. Braun Strowman pulls him in, lifts him up. We're going to choke him out here. Grimes lands in the ropes, though, and Strowman goes for a knee strike. Cameron Grimes gets out of the way. Grimes knocks him back with a right hook, but Braun Strowman knocking him back. Cameron Grimes shoved back again. Braun Strowman catching him, and Strowman with Grimes. Here we go. Into power slam. 1, 2, 3. Braun Strowman with the dominant victory there. Braun Strowman and Cameron Grimes. That did not go well for Grimes, did it? Wyatt Six standing tall again. Jey Uso, this is what you got to look out for. Jey is in for a hell of a fight when it comes to Braun next weekend at Clash at the Castle. We've got plenty more coming though, folks. We got a very special guest in the arena tonight for Day 1 Raw. There he is, the big guest of the night. Hope the trip here to Raw wasn't too bad for you. No, not at all. Don't worry. I'm used to Monday Night Raw by now, I think. I mean, I used to run the place in and outside the ring after all. Right. Now, there's no hard feelings about the signing for the main event tonight, right? What? No, of course not. Of course not. I wouldn't have agreed to it. I wouldn't have allowed it to happen if there were going to be any hard feelings. Quite honestly, with everything going on SmackDown right now, one less headache like him, that's probably more than good for me. Never realized he was that bad of a headache for you. Well, I already had the 6 running around, so AJ wasn't that much help when it came to people complaining in my ear about wanting shots of the gold. Huh. Never would have thought you'd call AJ a headache. Not who I would have thought you were talking about. Welcome to Raw, though. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We got some more singles action coming up next, folks, as here come the former Raw Tag Team Champions, the Next Wave, to the ring. The Breaker, Braun Steiner, Mr. Money in the Bank, Ex-Con Dom, Dominik Mysterio, and the Real Man's Man, Charlie Dempsey, the former Raw Tag Team Champions, making their way down to the ring. We got a big 6-man tag match coming up at Clash at the Castle next weekend, when these 3 men take on Finn Balor and Damian Priest of Judgment Day, as well as a mystery partner of Balor and Priest. And I've heard we might have some kind of hint of that tonight for who it could be. So it's going to be Dominik Mysterio in action tonight against one of his opponents for next weekend at Clash at the Castle, as here come the Judgment Day. Two members of the group, at least, as Finn Balor and Damian Priest make their way down to the ring. Damian Priest going to be in singles action tonight. As Priest looks to take down Mr. Money in the Bank, knock him down a peg, knock him off his high horse, if you will. So Finn and Priest making their way to the ring. Judgment Day has arrived. Hold on, Priest is called for a mic. Little Dom, before we begin, I've got a little bit of a surprise for you, and it's some bad news for all of you. And that is that Finn and I have a partner for Clash at the Castle, but the bad news for everyone here in the arena is he's not here tonight. However, we do have someone to help us even the odds. What does it mean they've got someone else to even them up tonight? Excuse me while I retrieve my jaw from the floor. You gotta be kidding. Finn and Damian have found backup to be in Priest's corner tonight. And it's the Dead Man. The American Badass. The Undertaker is here. Well, with the Dead Man in his corner, Damian Priest against Dirty Dom. Here we go. Dominik taking down Damian Priest, comes off the ropes, Priest out of the way. Priest grabs onto him, and now Damian Priest with Dominik. Suplex takes him down. Priest sending him into the corner now, and big elbow strike. Undertaker is in the corner of Judgment Day tonight, and I don't think anyone could have seen that coming. Least of all me, and I'm the one that sits here closest to the action. Damian Priest now sends Dom off the ropes, scoops him up and slams him down. Priest turns him over now, kicking the back of Dominik. Remember, Dominik got that Money in the Bank briefcase. Dominik could cash in Money in the Bank for a world title at any time of his choice as Dominik pulls him into swinging neckbreaker, taking him down. Dominik now, standing moonsault, takes down Damian Priest. And goes for another one, nobody home. And now connects from Dominik Mysterio. He grabs onto Damian and hits him with another neckbreaker, taking him down. Damian Priest is down, covered by Dominik. Here we go. Dominik for the one. No. Priest gets the shoulders up. Dominik now has got Priest. Wait a minute. Dominik dives to the outside, taking down Damian Priest. Referee begins the count now, and Dominik Mysterio hit with a clothesline from behind by Damian. Damian Priest getting him back up to his feet now. Damian Priest with Dominik Mysterio into the ring apron. And no, Priest knocked back with an elbow strike from Dominik. Priest now jabbing away at him, kicks him in the ribs. Damian Priest with Dominik. Throws him into the ring throws him into the barricade. Into the ring post. And now Finn Taker coming towards the corner of Next Wave here. Bit of a standoff there. I don't think anyone was really... I definitely wasn't expecting that. I don't know if anyone else was either. Damian Priest with a kick now. Grabs Dominik. Damian Priest takes him down. Priest now getting Dominik back up to his feet. And Damian Priest pulls him in. Lifts him up. And the Archer with a Falcon Arrow to Dominik Mysterio. Damian Priest now grabs a hold of Dom. And Priest with Dominik. Into the corner now. Damian Priest puts him up on the top rope. Damian Priest. Oh my God. South of Heaven off the top. 1, 2. But Dom gets out of it somehow. Dom managed to kick out now. And Dominik Mysterio now. Snapmare to Damian Priest. Comes off the ropes. Drop kick into the head. Taking him down. Getting him back up to his feet now. Dominik Mysterio. Here we go. With Damian Priest. Whips him in the ropes. Dominik looking to dial up. 6, 1, 9. Now Dominik, here we go. Going up to the top. Mysterio looking to fly. Dominik. Frog splash to Damian Priest. Cover. 1, 2. No. Priest kicks out. Dominik now grabs a hold of him. Pulls him in. Dominik. Neckbreaker to Damian Priest. Taking him down. There's a kick now from Dom. Dominik goes for a drop kick. Priest out of the way. And Damian Priest gets him by the throat. Here we go. South of Heaven. 1, 2. No! Dom stays in it again. Damian Priest kicking away at Dirty Dom now. Dominik Mysterio is getting back up to his feet now. And Dominik, whoa, Charlie Dempsey now, allows Dominik to get a shot block on Damian Priest. And Damian starting to get back up. Dominik Mysterio went for a crossbody. Damian Priest pulls him in. Priest with Dom gets him up. Suplex taking him down. Damian Priest now getting him back up to his feet again here. And Priest with Dominik. Here we go. Damian Priest lifts him up. And Priest with Dom up for the Razor's Edge. Shades of the late great Razor Ramon Scott Hall. 2, 3. Damian Priest with the victory. Dom tried his damnedest, but Damian Priest gets the win in the end. Big win there for Priest. Oh, and now Steiner. Braun Steiner assaulting Finn Balor at ringside. Steiner upset about it. Charlie Dempsey's already stormed to the back. And Braun Steiner now with Finn Balor. Steiner throws Balor back into the ring, and Braun taking down Finn, but oh no. The dead man rises, and Braun Steiner, oh, with a kick to the Undertaker. Undertaker with a right hook, and Undertaker. Here we go. Choke slam, followed by coup de grace. The Undertaker makes a shock return tonight. The dead man assists the Judgment Day, and Undertaker. Always good to see the dead man every so often. And once again, much like he did a few years ago at WrestleMania Season 1, Undertaker rides off into the sunset once again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, backstage now with two of the newest members of the Raw roster, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson of the OC. Gentlemen, welcome back to Raw. Yeah, thanks for the welcome back. You know, it's been a little while since we've been around. Last time we were around, AJ ran back off to TNA to go have a little homecoming of his own, have a little run back with the company that made him famous. Well, we were just sitting on the sidelines waiting. And then we got the call that we were heading back to Monday Night Raw, and well, I think the OC, we've got some unfinished business here anyway. We look around that tag team landscape, Big LG and I think we got some tag team gold in our future. Yeah, Carl's absolutely right. The machine gun doesn't lie. We got tag team gold in our future, and tonight, in the main event, you get to watch one of the closest people I've ever worked with in this company, one of the closest people I've had in my career. The absolute best wrestler in the world step back in the ring here on Monday Night Raw. That's right, AJ Styles returns in the main event tonight, and we're going to be right here cheering him on from the back. He's asked us to stay in the back. You're damn right, and when the best in the world tells you to do something, you listen to him. And AJ Styles, well, he's the best there is. Well, we got some more singles action coming up next. As here comes... Hold on, I gotta fact check myself before I say something stupid. Michelle McCool making her way to the ring nonetheless. Of course Undertaker was here tonight if she was here. Yes, the first ever Divas champion, Michelle McCool. I talked back at SummerSlam about how when Tiffany Stratton beat Nikki Bella at SummerSlam, it felt like when you look at the full list of everyone who's ever held that Divas title, she knocked off one of the big ones. Michelle McCool is definitely one of the big ones. And we just had it confirmed earlier by Titus O'Neil that that woman there, Layla, is going to get a shot at the Divas title at Clash at the Castle as well. These Divas of the past working to get rid of the Divas title once again after it was dug up from its grave, more or less, by Tiffany Stratton. So Michelle McCool's made her way to the ring. Here comes the woman who calls herself Divas Champion. At this point, she's had sanctioned matches for it. The reign is recognized. It's Tiffany Stratton, who just 24 hours ago knocked off Melina, knocking yet another name off of that list of former champions. It's a list of about 17 people is the list of people who have held the Divas title. So far, we've seen her take down Melina, the Bellas, Beth Phoenix, Eve Torres, and Natalya. 6 down. She can knock off 2 more in the next couple weeks with Lay Cool here. At that point, should be close to the halfway point at that point. Tiffany Stratton, essentially, it's malicious compliance almost is what I would consider this Divas title reign. She was screwed out of the Women's World Championship back at Night of Champions. And a lot of people compare her to the Divas of the past, so therefore she's just going to take that championship they fought over and beat all of them to prove she's the best of them. And then this young woman, she's still in her early 20s. That's the scariest part about it. She's getting better every week. And right now she's going one-on-one with Michelle McCool, who she kicks in the ribs. And remember, Michelle McCool and Layla nearly became the women's tag team champions just last night at Evolution as well. ultimately coming up short to Ivy Nile and Shayna Baszler of Strikeforce. Pop-up powerbomb from Tiffany to Michelle McCool. And Aaron back up to her feet now, kicks her in the ribs. Tiffany Stratton slapping Michelle McCool in the face, knocking her back. McCool kicks her now, firing away, and now Michelle McCool, right hook, knocks her down. Grabs onto Tiffany Stratton, pulls her in, and sweeps the leg, does Michelle McCool, and takes it out again. As we're down here now, McCool has the leg of Stratton, bending it back, takes out the leg of Tiffany. Michelle McCool's got her down now, turns her over, grabs a hold of the leg, and Michelle McCool takes down the leg again. Trying to weaken the foundation of Tiffany Stratton here. Make it harder for her to get up. If you take out the leg, it's going to be hard for her to get the springboard to do that PME. As now she grabs onto her. Tiffany Stratton rolls back through now, and Stratton, no, counter, and McCool for an elbow, counter. Tiffany kicks her in the ribs, firing away with chops now is Stratton. Tiffany Stratton, forearm strike, taking her down. Stratton getting McCool back up. Michelle McCool takes out the leg. Drop kick into the back of Tiffany Stratton, knocking her down. Turns her over now into a cover. Tiffany Stratton's down. Michelle McCool with a 1, 2. Kick out from Tiffany. Michelle McCool's got her down. Out of the ring goes Tiffany Stratton. Michelle McCool coming around ringside now. Grabs onto her, pulls her in, takes out the legs. Michelle McCool's got the legs. And takes down the legs of Tiffany Stratton, still working over the leg. She's got her down now, and now Stratton getting picked back up to her feet. Tiffany Stratton thrown back into the ring. Michelle McCool's got her. 5 count. Michelle McCool telling Tiffany to get up. What is she thinking here? She gets back in the ring. Stratton sidesteps, goes for a forearm. Michelle McCool, elbow strike, jabs her. Elbow strike again, knocking her back here. Grabs a hold of her now, McCool. Stratton answering back now. Tiffany Stratton knocks her back. Stratton. Whoa, grabs a hold of her. Tiffany Stratton. Hang on a minute. I think we'll be seeing this move later tonight as well. Never forget Michelle McCool was the first person to do that move in WWE. Taking her down now is Stratton, who goes out to the middle rope, and Tiffany thinking it's time for the PME. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Tiffany Stratton's made a habit of beating women, divas of the past, with their finishing moves, and we just saw her executed on Michelle McCool. What we now know is the Styles Clash, a move Michelle McCool used to win the Divas Championship in the past. Tiffany Stratton just used it to put her down. Tiffany Stratton picks up the win. The streak continues for Stratton. Got more coming up on Raw right now. Well, now hold on a second. This show's not going anywhere until I've said what I gotta say. What we've witnessed tonight is a teachable moment for legends. Now my question is, are you ready to learn about that teachable moment? Are you? I said, are you ready? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's what they meant by the fun starts tonight, huh? D-Generation X is in the house. Triple H and Shawn Michaels are here. They're not using the DX entrance because the DX entrance is 90% the entrance video, and that would get the video removed. Triple H and Shawn Michaels. DX is in the house for the first time ever in the LS11 universe. DX is here. And Andre Chase thought this was going to be a teachable moment for himself. Chase running in. Sweet chin music. Swings him around into Pedigree. D-Generation X makes a shock appearance tonight at Day 1 Raw, and Triple H and Shawn Michaels leave Andre Chase laying. DX. We had The Undertaker, we had DX, we've had Michelle McCool and Layla. Who else is going to show up on Day 1 Raw? But now, folks, it's time for number 1 contenders Battle Royal. Alright, folks, up next we've got an 8-woman over-the-top rope Battle Royal. The winner of this goes on to clash at the Castle on the 13th to challenge the new Women's World Champion, Roxanne Perez. Out first, Tamina. Well, I've been informed there's nobody meaner than Tamina. Out next, former SmackDown and NXT Women's Champion, as well as former Women's Tag Team Champion, the Poison Pixie, Candice LeRae, making her way down to the ring. We're going to rapid fire the entrances tonight, if you couldn't tell. Out next, Sonya Deville, 2-time SmackDown Women's Champion, making her way to the ring. Out fourth, Sonya Deville's tag team partner, the hot mess, Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green making her way down to the ring. Out next, former SmackDown Women's Champion, former Women's Tag Team Champion is Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan, who just a few weeks ago failed to become number 1 contender to the championship. Ultimately, that matchup won by Roxanne Perez. Liv Morgan out next nonetheless. The other half of the way coming out next. Here comes Indy Hartwell. Former Women's Tag Team Champion in her own right is Indy Hartwell. Big matchup here tonight for her. A big singles opportunity on her hands. Heading into Clash at the Castle next weekend. Out next, she's one half of the former Women's Tag Team Champions. Here comes Jacy Jayne to the ring. Jacy Jayne enters the ring. And now out next, the woman who beat Lita in the No Holds Barred match just last night at Evolution, Cora Jade, on her way to the ring. Looking to usher in the generation of Jade. We know there's a lot of history with herself and Roxanne Perez. Cora Jade makes her way to the ring. Cora and Roxanne, they've had a couple of encounters. Could Cora Jade win this and make it to their next encounter for the championship? Here we go. He's going to be the first one eliminated in this matchup. Jacy Jayne goes over the top but hangs on. Tamina now picking up Cora Jade. Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae. No love lost tonight. No friends in this matchup, it would seem. Liv going after Chelsea Green. Oh, wait a minute. Liv Morgan. Oh, there went Chelsea Green, and that's about the most Chelsea Green way this could have gone. Now, Candice LeRae. Wait a minute. There's definitely no friends in this matchup. There went Indy Hartwell. And they are dropping like dominoes already in this matchup. Candice LeRae knocked back now. Jacy Jayne grabs onto her now, and now DDT from Jacy Jayne. Now Liv has got Sonya Deville in the corner. Liv Morgan already eliminated Sonya Deville's tag partner. Down goes Cora Jade. Liv now getting Tamina back up. Candice LeRae takes down Jacy Jane. Liv Morgan. Drop kick to Tamina, takes her down. Liv turns her around, grabs a hold of her now. Liv Morgan taking her down. Now Liv and Jacy Jane going at it here. Down goes Jacy. Tamina rolls back to her feet. Tamina and Sonya Deville going at it. Liv Morgan. Whoa. For Cora Jade. Cora Jade with a running clothesline to Liv. Cora Jade taking her down now. Grabs onto Liv. Sonya Deville sent over the top rope. Candice LeRae trying to get rid of her. Liv Morgan sent off the ropes now. There goes Sonya Deville. Another elimination for Liv Morgan, or for Candice LeRae. Oh, and she takes down Cora Jade. And now Jacy Jane trying to get rid of Tamina. Candice LeRae grabs a hold of Cora Jade, turning her over, pulls her in, and there's the stomp. Connects. Jacy Jane trying to push out Tamina. Liv Morgan with a running clothesline. We are down to 5. Liv grabs onto Candice now. Tamina grabs onto Jacy. And Tamina. No! Oh my god! Jacy Jane lands bad on her head on that one. Now Cora Jade grabs onto Jacy Jane. Cora Jade grabs Jacy Jane and throws her over the top. There she goes! Tamina still on the top rope, and Cora Jade. Right hooks connect to her. Liv Morgan now looking to get rid of Cora Jade. Looking to end the generation of Jade before it can begin, but no, Cora staying in it. Liv now sidestepped. Cora grabs her. Cora Jade. Shiranui takes her down. Comes in, running clothesline there, knocking her back, and now Candice LeRae looking for another elimination. That is 3 eliminations for Candice LeRae tonight. Oh, but Liv Morgan taking her down. The Poison Pixie's been on a roll in this one. She gets her back up to her feet now. Liv Morgan with Candice LeRae over the top, or into the corner now. Knocks back Cora Jade now, and Liv with Cora Jade. No, Cora knocks her back with elbow strikes. Counter for counter here. Liv putting Cora in the corner, trying to get rid of her here. Cora Jade trying to hang on. Cora Jade with an elbow strike. Liv Morgan getting knocked back by Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae kicked in the ribs. Liv Morgan. Forearm strike now. Liv Morgan with Candice LeRae. LeRae knocks her back. Cora Jade. LeRae with Jade. With Liv. Stun gun takes her down. And now Liv Morgan, or Candice LeRae taking her down. They're not even both. Candice hasn't been blonde in like 4 years. How am I still messing this up? Cora Jade grabbed by Candice LeRae now. Candice LeRae has her down here. Cora Jade knocking her back here. Candice LeRae getting knocked back. Cora Jade knocks her back, grabs onto LeRae. Cora Jade, whoa, sends her over the top. Liv Morgan went for that float over. Cora Jade knocks her back now, and Cora kicks her in the ribs, hooks the arms. DDT from Cora Jade. Candice LeRae, Hurricane Rana taking her down. Liv Morgan is down. Cora Jade grabs Candice LeRae, throws her over the top, and now finally getting her hands on Liv Morgan. Liv still trying to come to out of that DDT. Goes over the top. Candice LeRae, though, throws Cora Jade at the ropes, but Jade hanging on. These 3, the final 3 in the matchup, trading blows. Liv Morgan takes down Cora Jade. There's a chop blocked from Candice LeRae. Liv Morgan goes down now, and now Cora Jade gets knocked back by Liv. Gets Candice LeRae knocked back now, and Liv Morgan drop kick into the back, rolls through. Cora Jade with Liv into STO, taking her down. Candice LeRae grabs a hold of her now, and LeRae throws Cora into the corner. Candice LeRae goes for her. Cora Jade counters now. Forearm strike. Liv Morgan now grabs onto Candice LeRae. Takes her down. Cora Jade. Oblivion to Liv Morgan. Hits Liv with her own move. And Cora Jade eliminates Liv Morgan. We are down to 2. Cora Jade and Candice LeRae. Cora Jade putting the boots to her now. Candice LeRae back up. LeRae into a clothesline. Candice LeRae's got her down now, and Candice LeRae into the corner. Cora Jade getting back up. Oh, clotheslines her into the corner. Knocked back with a kick. Now from Candice LeRae. Grabs a hold of her now, and LeRae with Cora Jade taking her towards the ropes. Cora Jade answering back with elbows. Jade answers back, knocking back Candice LeRae now. Cora Jade kicks her in the ribs, grabs her, hits the DDT on LeRae. Down she goes. Cora Jade gets her up, picks Candice LeRae up, and Cora Jade is going to the UK for Clash at the Castle. Cora Jade wins the Battle Royal, and it's going to be Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez one more time. Another chapter in their storied rivalry, this time over the Women's World Championship. Cora Jade with the win. We've got the open challenge for the Raw Tag Team titles coming up next, folks. All right, folks. Well, it was announced earlier this weekend the men who are accepting the John Cena and LA Knight Raw Tag Team Title Open Challenge are these two young men from NXT, these two monsters from NXT, the duo of Odyssey Jones and Oba Femi. This is Oba's first ever appearance in the LS11 universe. These two absolute giants, Goliaths even, making their way down to the ring. Odyssey Jones weighs a solid 405 pounds. Oba Femi let's see what can I even tell you about him? I don't know terribly much about him just yet, but I can tell you this. He's young. Younger than me. Just learned that a second ago. Born in Nigeria, this man stands at 6'4", 273 pounds. You could hear me get older as I said that sentence, didn't you? But he and Odyssey Jones make their Raw debut tonight. They're still going to be part of the NXT roster unless they win, I suppose. Then you've got to think they'd have to be fast-tracked to Monday Night Raw. LA Knight makes his way down to the ring. The Mega Star is here. Hey, well, I got you. LA Knight entrances usually get a lot more attention. I've started a new channel. Nothing's been uploaded to it just yet, but I plan to go live on it this week. It's called The Sanctuary. It's my new non-wrestling channel. I'm going to be doing live streams on there every week. I'm also going to be making narrative-based videos about video games on there as often as I can. I'm really excited about it. I've wanted to do non-wrestling stuff again for a long time. 2024, I want this to be the year that YouTube becomes my full-time job. I want to do it. I can't do it without you. So subscribe to LS11 Universe. Consider being a member. Consider subscribe to the Sanctuary. And hey, if I launch Patreon for that, consider signing up there. I'm not gonna tell you have to, but you know, appreciate it. Nonetheless, I'll still be doing LS11 Universe for as long as I have the mental capacity to do it. LA Knight's tag team partner, the greatest of all time. The other half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, John Cena. Cena, Raw Tag Team title in hand, marching down to the ring. Cena now officially a Grand Slam champion within the LS11 universe. We've seen him with 3 different world titles, 2 US titles, an Intercontinental title, and the Raw Tag titles. And so many people have been pissed off about it, and it's made me smile bigger and bigger. John Cena, this is his first weekly televised match on an episode of Raw all season. The only times we've seen Cena step in the ring this season otherwise have been at Night of Champions against LA Knight for the WWE title, at SummerSlam where he and Knight would win the tag titles, and at WWE Live just 2 weeks ago when he took down Dominik Mysterio. So John Cena has made his way down to the ring. Cena and Knight taking on Odyssey Jones and Oba Femi. This is going to be fun. Odyssey Jones started out with LA Knight. He used to have a little history, actually, going back to Extreme Rules Season 3. Now Odyssey Jones grabs onto him, scoops him up, and Odyssey Jones, power slam, taking him down immediately. Oh, here we go. Let's get the big guy in here. Let's get Oba Femi in here, huh? Look at the size of this guy. LA Knight bringing the jabs to him. Oba Femi brought into WWE as part of the Next in Line program. where WWE was trying to train the next generation of wrestlers, the next generation of superstars, instead of just relying on those that have applied their trade around the world in the independents. They wanted to train people the WWE way. And honestly, Femi, everything I've seen of him so far, I'm a believer. I'm a believer that this guy's going to go far. Oh, a big pop-up spine buster from Odyssey Jones now into a cover. Odyssey Jones, I've been a believer in this guy for a while too, so you don't even have to ask me on that one. Out of the ring goes LA Knight, and Odyssey Jones. Oh dear God, there's a reason his nickname is 405 Live, and John Cena was trying to make sure we didn't find out why. LA Knight using the ropes to his advantage. LA Knight going up to the top rope now. Knight perched on the top. LA Knight. No, leapfrogs over Odyssey Jones. LA Knight with a leaping clothesline taking him down. Now Knight with a jab firing away at him here, knocking him back. Now Odyssey Jones picks him up, takes him down. LA Knight's down. Odyssey Jones is getting fired up. And now Odyssey Jones dropping LA Knight down. LA Knight goes down. Odyssey Jones tags Femi back in. Knight getting back to his feet. And here comes Femi with a boot in the face. John Cena now reaching out for the tag. LA Knight tries to get to him, but Femi cuts him off. And hey, that's great ring awareness for someone so new to the business. Femi knew to cut him off from Cena. Grabs a hold of him now, taking him towards the corner. Throws him in the corner. And yeah, I will be taking suggestions for names for the duo of Odyssey Jones and Femi. I was thinking like something that has to do with I don't know. I'm thinking they're two big monsters. Is all I can't think of. I thought about like the Richter scale because that's how you measure earthquakes. I don't know. I'm brainstorming it, but I'm open to ideas. Richter scale doesn't sound as good as a team name as it did when I first came up with it, though. But Odyssey Jones is going up to the top rope. 405 looking to go live, but Cena knocking him back. John Cena knocking him off the top rope. Cena having to play a little dirty there against the big guy. And LA Knight, here we go. John Cena is in. But Odyssey Jones cutting off Cena. Odyssey Jones taking Cena into the corner. Tag is made to Femi, and now Femi and Odyssey Jones. Another double team to Cena. Grabs a hold of him now. Throws him into the corner. Femi grabs onto John Cena. Here we go. Launching the greatest of all time across the ring. No! Cena with an elbow strike knocking him back into a clothesline. No. Grabs a hold of him. Swings him around. Femi gets Cena up on his shoulders. John Cena elbow strikes, knocking him back. Here's Cena. Knocks him back. John Cena. Fires away at him now. John Cena. LA Knight takes a cheap shot, and Cena capitalizes. Picks up Femi, and look at this. This is a 270-pound guy, and Cena just picked him up like it was nothing. That's how you reach GOAT status like Cena has, but Femi just pounced Cena across the ring. Getting him back up to his feet now. Femi grabs a hold of Cena. Pulling him in now. Femi with John Cena into the corner. Goes for another tag to Odyssey Jones. Odyssey Jones gets the right hook on Cena. Now Femi with Cena. Off the ropes. Pops him up. Takes him down. Into a cover now. He's got him down. Cover for the one. No. LA Knight with the save. Femi now getting Cena back up to his feet. Pulls him in. Pops him up. Whoa! Cena busts out a Hurricanrana. That's not something we see him do very often. There's a jab now, and John Cena, here we go. LA Knight with a jab. Cena tries to fly at him. Femi now grabs all of John Cena, taking him into the corner again. Throws him in the corner. Tag is made. Odyssey Jones is in, and now the big guy's going at Cena again here. Double axe handle. And now Cena shoved away by Odyssey Jones. Odyssey Jones now grabs Cena right hooks, jabbing away at his gut repeatedly. Uppercut to John Cena takes him down. Turns him over with a kick now. John Cena's down. Odyssey Jones off the rope. Big splash to John Cena. One saved by LA Knight. Now, Odyssey Jones clotheslined by LA Knight. LA Knight takes down Femi. LA Knight turns him around. LA Knight with Femi up, takes him down. Cena sidestepping Odyssey Jones, and Cena swings the 400-pounder around Cena. And he ate the 400-pounder. 1, 2. Odyssey Jones kicked out. And now LA Knight is in, and LA Knight telling him, bring it. Odyssey Jones, whoa. Tilt-a-whirl slam to LA Knight. Cover for the Raw Tag titles. 1, 2, no. Getting him back up to his feet now. Odyssey Jones grabs him. LA Knight with a right hook, and LA Knight, blunt force trauma, connects. But it's saved now by Femi. Now Odyssey Jones in trouble. John Cena takes down Femi. LA Knight, BFT again, and Cena with Femi on the outside. 1, 2, 3. Femi and Jones came shockingly close there. Just like that, John Cena and LA Knight score the win and keep the Raw Tag Team titles. On Kaiser, Ludwig Kaiser, one of the men challenging Cena and Knight this weekend, spikes Cena on his head. Giovanni Vinci taking down LA Knight. Imperium getting the jump on Cena and Knight before their match at Clash at the Castle. Oh, and here comes Kevin Owens. Owens with a boot to Ludwig Kaiser. And a stunner for good measure. And now Kevin Owens dives out on the Vinci as well. And Kevin Owens with a massive dive to Giovanni Vinci. And oh my God, Owens drives him on his head on the outside. Oh, and here's the WWE Champion, Gunther. Gunther and Owens now brawling at ringside. And Gunther knocks him back. Gunther throws him into the barricade. And Gunther now with Owens up. Gunther. Whoa, wait for the chop. Owens. Stunner. And Kevin Owens lays out the champion. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is main event time for day 1. It's a double return feature night. Out first, Johnny Gargano. The Rebel Heart, who's been down in NXT, fighting in the NXT Championship Tournament the last few weeks. He's in the semifinals tomorrow on NXT, which is going to be out today for members of the channel, where it's Johnny Gargano versus Tyler Bate in the main event of the show. Early access is a little delayed today, just to, not that I don't trust anyone, but just to, avoid anyone just putting NXT spoilers in the live chat. So Johnny Gargano makes his way to the ring, former Intercontinental World Heavyweight and Tag Team Champion, and he takes on, making his grand return from Impact TNA Wrestling, the phenomenal AJ Styles. AJ Styles is back on Monday Night Raw. It's been a few months since he went to TNA for a little homecoming, but now he is back on Monday Night Raw. The phenomenal one is here, AJ Styles and Johnny Gargano. Last year, Season 4, Clash of Champions. This was the main event for the WWE Championship, and now You got to think whoever wins this has got to be considered to be potentially next in line for the winner of the Fatal 4-Way at Clash at the Castle. That Fatal 4-Way between Cross, Owens, Reed, and Gunther is going to be something else. So it's now main event time. Without any further ado, Styles and Gargano. Here we go. As they lock up, AJ Styles with a kick. Styles firing away at Gargano now. Goes for him. Gargano countering now. And Johnny Gargano knocks him back. Knocking back Styles. Gargano throws him across the ring into the corner. Johnny Gargano with a drop kick. Taking him down. Coming off the ropes now. Johnny went for a drop kick of his own. AJ Styles kicks him in the head, knocking down Gargano. AJ Styles now getting him back up. Throws him off the ropes. AJ Styles. They collide. He goes for a kick. Gargano went for one of his own. Styles out of the way. AJ Styles grabs him and slams him down. AJ Styles going up to the top rope now. And Styles are going to come off the top. Gargano rolls out of the way. Gargano with a drop kick into a right hook. AJ. Pele kick. Knocking him down. AJ goes for a kick now. And Johnny Gargano caught with a kick now. AJ Styles firing away at him now. Johnny Gargano. Forearm strike. Into a super kick on the back of the head. AJ Styles goes down. And now Gargano goes for another drop kick. AJ Styles went for one of his own. Johnny Gargano throws the drop kick again. AJ Styles now. No. Gargano with a right hook and Johnny Gargano fires away at him now. Grabs a hold of him. Johnny throws him across the ring into the corner. Johnny Gargano. Snapmare takes him down and kicks him in the back. Down goes AJ Styles. Johnny Gargano went for an elbow. AJ Styles now goes for a kick. Johnny Gargano grabs a hold of him, pulls him in. Gargano rolls him through, kicks him in the head. And no, Gargano out of the way. Now AJ Styles taking him down. Gargano getting back up now. And Johnny Gargano, forearm strike. AJ Styles hits him with another one. Styles ducks him. Pele kick to Johnny Gargano. And now AJ Styles up to the top. Johnny Gargano, no. AJ out of the way. AJ Styles avoids the kick. Johnny Gargano connecting now. And now Johnny Gargano went for a drop kick. Did Styles. Gargano with a kick of his own. AJ grabs onto him now. And Gargano kicks him in the head, taking down Styles. Gargano getting him back up before he can get back up to his feet on his own. AJ out of the way. AJ, no. Gargano answers back now. And now Johnny Gargano. Double axe handle into another one. Johnny grabs him, rolls him through, kicks AJ Styles in the head, knocking the Phenomenal One into the corner. And now Johnny Gargano runs in the corner. Gargano grabs Styles. Here we go. Scoops him up, slams him down. Gargano going up to the top. Johnny Gargano looking to fly. Gargano went for a big stomp. And now Gargano runs in. Styles caught him. Styles rolls him through. Calf crusher. Calf crusher in on Gargano. AJ Styles wrenching it in on Johnny Gargano. Styles locking in tight, trying to make Gargano tap out here. Johnny Gargano elbows his way back into it. Staying in it now is Gargano. Johnny Gargano went for a drop kick again. AJ Styles ducks him. Pele kick again, knocking him down. And double axe handle. Down he goes. AJ Styles has got him down now, and Styles up to the top. Here we go. AJ looking for... went for spiral tap. Johnny out of the way. And now Johnny Gargano went for a drop kick. AJ Styles with a kick of his own. Gargano's down. AJ Styles grabs onto him. Styles, no. Gargano answers back. Johnny Gargano. DDT to Styles. Knocks him down. Gargano now goes for him. Styles out of the way. AJ Styles. Arm drag. Has Gargano. And kicks him in the head. AJ Styles has got him down now. And AJ Styles goes out of the ring. Gargano's down. AJ Styles telling him get up. Phenomenal. Forearm to Johnny Gargano. Cover. AJ Styles for the 1, 2, no! And now AJ Styles grabs Gargano, and he kicks him in the head. And he kicks him again. He gets him back up to his feet now, and now AJ Styles, right hook connects. Countered, hip toss. Gargano's got him down, stomps him in the chest. Johnny Gargano goes up to the top. Here we go, Gargano looking to fly. Front! Big splash there to AJ Styles. Gargano flies into that splash, and now Gargano, big discus clothesline to the Phenomenal One. And Johnny Gargano, here we go. He's thinking, super kick. Down goes AJ. Gargano's got him down now, and Johnny Gargano for the 1, 2. No, AJ Styles stays in it this time. Gargano goes for him. Styles back up now, and Johnny Gargano avoids AJ Styles now. Gargano grabs a hold of Styles, and Johnny Gargano snaps back the leg and takes him down. Johnny Gargano, here we go. Oh, went for a springboard moonsault. AJ Styles with a chop block now. Oh, Gargano got him with another kick in the head. Now Johnny Gargano. Springboard. Oh, got AJ with a splash across the back. Both men go down. AJ and Gargano, both men kip up. Oh, AJ got the better of him. AJ Styles now grabs all of him, and AJ Styles now. No, Johnny Gargano counters. Gargano for a super kick. AJ Styles sweeps the leg. Styles taking him down. Gargano rolls out of the ring now. Johnny Gargano's down. AJ Styles up to the top rope. Johnny Gargano is starting to get back up. AJ with a diving clothesline to the outside. AJ Styles now getting him back up to his feet. And AJ Styles with Gargano back into the ring. AJ Styles, here we go. Springboard. No, went for the 450. Johnny Gargano in 2. Gargano escape. Gargano escaping on AJ Styles. Styles in trouble. Gargano's wrenching it in. Johnny Gargano cranking it up on him. Trying to make the Phenomenal One tap. Is AJ Styles going to tap in his Raw return? AJ Styles. Knee to the back of the skull. Punch to the face. Johnny Wrestling is knocked back. AJ Styles went for him. Johnny out of the way. And now Johnny Gargano into the corner. Gargano. Here we go again. He's going to look for that DIY super kick again. No, AJ Styles blocked it. Styles tries to grab him for Styles Clash. Gargano went for a clothesline. Styles ducked him. AJ Styles with Johnny Gargano takes him down. Now AJ Styles is feeling fired up, but Johnny Gargano comes in. No, AJ Styles knocks him back. Styles into, what's the thing in here? Johnny Gargano catches him. Gargano, forearm strike, and Johnny Gargano, hang on the apron. One final beat. He's got AJ back up to his feet now, and Johnny Gargano with AJ Styles back in the ring. Gargano's got Styles reeling now. Johnny has got AJ Styles for the slingshot spear, taking him down. And Johnny Wrestling now. What is he thinking here? Johnny Gargano turns AJ Styles over. AJ, no. Elbow strike to Johnny Gargano. Gargano out of the way now, and Johnny Gargano, no. AJ Styles counters. Styles has Gargano. Elbow in the back. For a kick, Gargano countered. Went for a right hook. Styles countered. Counter for counter here. AJ Styles slams down Johnny Gargano. Johnny Wrestling down. AJ Styles up to the top rope. AJ Styles thinking, frog splash to Gargano. Gargano is down, and AJ Styles getting him back up to his feet again. AJ Styles chops him back. Springboard into reverse DDT from AJ. Now AJ Styles with Johnny Gargano. Styles grabs a hold of him, lifts him up, and now AJ Styles. Styles Clash to Gargano. Johnny Wrestling is down. AJ Styles setting him up. Phenomenal forearm. 1, 2, 3. AJ Styles scores the victory. The Phenomenal One gets the win. Gargano and Styles went back and forth, but finally the Styles Clash, the Phenomenal Forearm, that was all she wrote. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for tuning in. I'm ready for an incredible year on the channel. Who knows what surprises lie in store? I've been Xander, and that was Universe. Dan out.